U.S.B My Nation channel.
Hello and welcome. Thank you all our new subscribers, the old ones and the future ones. We say thank you so much. This is U.S.B My Nation channel. Greetings to wherever and whenever you are going to watch this video. Here we speak about social, faith and politics. If these three things that rules our world resonates with you, this is a place to be. So this very video, I am so happy to do it in the sense that it concerns me as a Biafran. We have heard many times when people say Igbos don't love themselves. Igbos don't love themselves. Igbos do love themselves. People refuse to tell themselves the truth, and Igbos knows what they want. And Igbos of the Biafran people are very special people. You know, in Biafra, United States of Biafra Nation, we have various language speaking ethnic groups. But in all, we are with one single culture, one people, one Igbo. But because of the seats, the divide and rule of the British, we found ourselves where we are. And many times, if you watch and listen to the broadcast of our leader, he will continue to say, we are all Igbos. So, because this name Igbo is the name that suffocates pit of hell. So, they have picked it out to make sure that they put on it every death, every lies, to see if it will disappear. Now we dey here, we go nowhere. This is who we are. You can't take us away from our own inheritance. So my dear people, this video, I want to play it to you. And then after, I will make comments about it. Come with me and you will be happy to see it. It is not talking about our government per se, but it is talking about all of us as a human being. And I am very happy to air it on my channel and to use it to talk to us, me, you, and anyone that will care to watch this video. So, watch this video. Listen.
The requirements for my senior secondary, she could not afford it. I should think about whether it was mechanic or tailoring.
I don't know if you can see this.
I told her that tailoring would be better. And I went to church that evening. I wasn't bothered because I didn't know that there was a life that could be better. That evening, I had stood up to read a verse in church. In that my local church that I told you, she walked up to me in that local church and told me that God has asked her husband and herself to pay my fees. From my SS1 till I finished my university, they paid my fee. They took me there like their own son. They treated me like a man of God. Even though I was living with them, I didn't lack anything. This woman is a kind woman. I call her the woman who saw tomorrow. She was there every step of the way. She will be with me, she would pray with me, we had countless times I lived in their house. I lived in their house. From my SS1, from my JS3 actually. Because when she came to my house to tell my mom, can my mom allow me to come and live in their house? And my mom said that she let her think about it. And so when I asked my mom, why are you thinking about it? My mom said, let me pray about it. It's not every place that you go to. But the next morning, my mom spoke to me in tears and said, even though it's paining her, but the Holy Spirit said I should go. Maybe I will still be great, but maybe I will not know how to speak English. Maybe I will still be speaking. They paid for me. I'm not from their village. They don't know me. They met me in church. They don't know me anywhere. I'm not from even their state. I'm not from their state, but this kind couple, I've always told you when I'm talking about, I said there's a kind couple that met me in church. This is the kind couple. Her and her husband, I never lacked anything. My life is a testament of grace. And when this thing started, I don't like this type of racing for the... And when I saw that, she said, God said, I said, okay, let us pray through this thing. I want to stand here to tell the entire body of Christ anyway, we never know. If they didn't play a role in my life, maybe I will still be Pastor Jerry. Maybe I will still be Pastor Jerry, but not with good English, not with good exposure, not with good anything. But I never undermined this kind woman. They are very kind. They treated me like their own children. Every day I look at them and I ask, how will God bless these people for me? This is the couple. You've heard me say, a kind couple paid my way through school. They are the ones. And even when they serve in church, she serves as a pastor in Streams of Joy. She still looks at me as a spiritual father. Even though she paid my way through school, she gave me the best of life. In the presence of the people, whether online or written, I want to say thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And I say to everyone here, we never know where greatness is going to come from. Don't look down on anyone. You never know where greatness is going to come from. Love people, help them. And sometimes people wonder why I do what I do. You just never know where greatness is going to come from. This family, they are very kind. They are very kind. And all I ask is may God continue to bless them. And on behalf of Streams of Joy Global, we say congratulations.
You saw and heard that. I hope you see it well, you know. I was showing you with another phone. So that's my pastor, Streams of Joy International. I played this to talk to us, to me and to you. People that see tomorrow. Igbos always see tomorrow. And that's why we are doing what we are doing. And that's why our fathers did what they did. And that's why when Nigeria imposed war on our fathers, they stood and fought that war. Unfortunately, the information didn't get to them quick that help is coming on the way. But their generation, their own children are finishing it. We have already finished it. There is something my pastor said there. He said, help people. You don't know what their tomorrow will become. Help people. You don't know who will be the king tomorrow. Help people. You don't know where you will meet them tomorrow. You may be big man today. You may be governor today. You may be minister today. You also may be president. What did you do with that your post? This, my pastor, as you heard it, if not for this woman, now a pastor, also, that helped pay his school fees through from JS3 through university. He may be still pastor, God will still be using him, but he will not fit in very well in the environment. Remember, Peter in the Bible as a disciple of God was great, but the person that brought out the gospel of Jesus was Paul. Why? Because Paul was educated and exposed. We were told by the Bible that Paul was a lawyer. That is to show you the power of education. When he was saying this, now God has repaid this woman. She is the first vice chancellor of Agriculture University in Abia State, the very first woman, and the seventh vice chancellor of that university. The seventh. What an important number. If somebody tells you that God is not seeing your good work, tell the person to go away from you. God is seeing everything, your bad work and your good work. You know, our DPM, the mediocres, made her to say something. How when they were dragging, she was Carbon Geri, Kano, and all that, made her to say something. How she bored borehole for her community and made sure that they have 24/7 water. If somebody that have not lived where there is no water, you will not know the importance of water. You will not know that water is more important than money most times, because water is life. They made her to say that. But before she said that, I have seen her as somebody God's crown is upon her for special duties. And that heart by which she did that made her also to join political party in Nigeria, to create her own, in fact, as she told us. But Chukwu Okike Obioma knew that that is not where she will use her. And Chukwu Okike Obioma brought her together with our BM, Obatobi, and Nkankambi, Mazi Simon Ebanjoko. When our president and our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, was telling God and praying, show me the people that will do this work with me. Those people you called from the womb of their mother, they are these people that are needed. God knows everything. If these people, or people like us, we came out during DOS, we will be among the people they will poison if they have the chance. You will think that you are with your brother, and you don't know you are with an enemy. Now, you have seen the good gesture of this woman, the blessing it has brought to entire world. Pastor Jerry Eze is #1 pastor in the world as we talk today. Don't take it that he doesn't make noise. The Spirit of God on the altar speaks for itself. I'm telling you that Hindus is repenting to know Christ. Muslims, their own is, Muslims in Nigeria, they are testifying more than Christians. You don't know who will be the king, and you don't know who God's hand is upon. I use this media also to call on rich Igbo people. We are talking about freedom. There are people that can sponsor this freedom one hand without feeling it. I don't know what is you are waiting for. I don't know what is holding you. Are you not seeing tomorrow? Or is your money not from the righteous source? And for those that are helping secretly, you are like this woman that saw tomorrow. Many Biafran children are being destroyed. Their lives, their health, their futures. They are no longer going to school. And you are one corner answering one big man. When all around you is filled with pain, agony, and lamentation, what type of big man are you? What will you tell yourself if you continue to live and find yourself in your old age and you see these people that will have become something or even invent something that will help you in that old age? You have the opportunity to help them, but you prefer them to see you as one Igbo, to see you as one Omek Okachie, to see you as one nonsense name you gave to yourself, not knowing that that wealth is not only for you. That knowledge is not made only for you. When the Bible tells us that we in the house of God, some are the head, some are the eye, some are the nose, some are the hands, some are the leg, some are the stomach, that when we work together, God will be praised. This is it. Everybody will not be rich, and everybody can never be poor, and everybody will not be middle class, and everybody will not be inventors. These gifts are given to each and every one of us in a different ways. When we bring them together, the name of Chukwu Okike Abiam will be praised, and Africa in general will not be the way it is. If we have been speaking with one voice, even in this our freedom, we wouldn't have been where we are today. So I ask you, in this very journey that we are, of the independence of the United States of Biafra, which side are you? Are you in the side of mediocres, not doing anything but asking for all proofs? Are you doing something in your secret way that only God is seeing you? I say, God bless you. Do you want to do, but you don't have? I say, may Chukwu Okike Obama give you. Are you supporting, even when you don't have? It's part of it. Do you share the videos? Do you tell people about the United States of Biafra? Are you proud of that ID card that you have in your hands? Do you show it to foreigners to let them know that you are now a bona fide citizen of a place called United States of Biafra, where no one will tell you that you cannot belong, or you will not take your pension, or that you must stay this side or that side for you to benefit anything, but where you will be part of people making the law that will govern you and your children to come? Which of the parts are you? There will always be tomorrow. But when tomorrow comes, we all will ask ourselves, what have we used our today to do? You will wait and sit in that your living room and watch yourself online and ask yourself, is this me? Or you point to yourself and say, I did well. Which part are you? Are you seeing tomorrow? Did you know that tomorrow must surely come? Do you know that tomorrow has no end? Do you know that your tomorrow will tell about your yesterday? Let us join hands and make sure that this freedom is concluded. That the next generation of the United States of Biafra children will not run helter-skelter. And for you that is saying Igbos don't love themselves, that woman is an Igbo woman. The person, the benefactor, is also an Igbo man. My pastor, is 41 years now. So that will tell you when this happened. So when you are out there giving Igbos bad name, I am using this video to tell you, we know who we are. Me talking to you, I knew how many lives by God's grace I have touched before the age of 25, financially, spiritually, and otherwise. If they see this video, they will know some has died. So we love ourselves. And when you meet people that says the truth, they will tell you that Igbos are amazing people, that they have love. Because when we love, we don't love with boundary. We don't love only ourselves. We don't behave the way people treat us. When they see us, they castigate us, they want to reject us, they do everything. When we see Igbo man or woman see anybody, no matter your color, in pain, we don't like to see people in pain. That is in our DNA. We don't like to see people in agony. That is who we are. Forget the people, the mixed blood that has come into us. And I have come to think that those singing that song of Igbos don't love themselves, even when they speak Igbo, maybe most of them, their mothers are not Igbos, because a child behaves more of their mother. Because I remember one, the mother is Yoruba, and she was hiding herself. She's an Igbo father. She has an Igbo father. She was hiding herself, but when we talk deeply of what concerns us, she doesn't talk. She withdrew herself until one day a Yoruba woman greeted her where I am and introduced the person I knew before her to me, the person that comes to my house as a sister. I'm telling you, we are from the same Owerri. That her mother is from Ogun State. And that was when she opened her mouth to tell me, yes, I was shocked. I learned a lot that day, because when we are talking about freedom, when we are talking about police, when we are talking about all these things, she is going back like it doesn't concern her. And I learned a lot. She has been in intimacy with this Yoruba woman, knowing that that is her roots. Men, do not deceive yourself. Your family is your wife. I'm telling you, your family, your children is your wife. Forget what they have deceived us and say, men is the head of, yes, you are the head of the family, but you see that family, the favor of that family, the foundation of that family, the children you are bringing in that family is your wife. That's why, make sure you treat your wife well. Make sure you know where you get your wife. Make sure you have a reason for taking a wife. Take a wife that sees and think like you. Two of you will never be equal. One will be up, one will be down. But do you have a common view? Do you have a common agenda? It's very important. Not the pretense one. Let me come in first. Because one thing with truth is that no one can keep truth dead for a very long time. Who you are cannot be hidden all through the life. It must show, and people will see you for who you are. Thank you so much, and let us keep doing good, because it pays to do good. Do not forget, this is U.S.B, my nation channel, where we talk about social, faith, and politics. Please keep bringing the subscription, keep putting on the notification bell. One day we are going to see live. Thank you so much.